light out, son.
We gotta go.
Where are we, bro?
You're in New Hampshire for the first morning, and we're running late.
I thought we were running early, too.
Dude, me too. Oh, we're only 13 minutes from where we gotta be. We're good.
Oh, perfect. Like, that looks like smash.
This looks like it's Fred. What is it? Just pulled off on a back road here. We got 3 different birds hammering. We're gonna loop around the back side of them and get up on top of them and come in from the side. Let's go.
Yeah. You never know.
Striking a bird from the other road. We ended up looping around, and we heard several birds from the other side of the block. We looped around. We're picking our way up around this big knob, and as we got up to the top, started to crest over, we heard a bird gobble down in here. It sounds like he's on the same knob, but it all falls off down here.
Sounds like he's just kind of he's down. There's a ridge over here that runs over here, but this turkey is directly behind Eric.
Sounds like he just
sounds to be down.
Yep. I might throw the head net up and just slip up to this knob just to be sure. Spook. Spook. Damn it.
That was pretty too.
God damn it.
What happened?
I have no idea, to be honest with you. He wasn't that far, was he? You think like 35? Hey.
He's gonna keep coming too.
I know. I didn't want him to get up in here and lose interest, you know what I mean? Because he can, you know, being able to see into here. Hey. God damn it. Dude, he came up right behind that little tree for me. I couldn't see him.
Oh, yeah, like, I looked over, dude, and I just seen...
I heard him spit and drum. I'm like, he's close.
That's stupid. Like, that thing just came across a wide open field.
To nothing. No decoys. And I whiffed.
I don't know, we should go out there. Maybe there's blood or something.
Yeah, I'll go check.
Did you put the red dot right on his head?
Thought I did, but I don't know. Well, I definitely didn't have the red dot on his head because he'd be flopping out there. I did something wrong. I don't know if I pulled the shot. I'll go check for feathers. But yeah, run it back. See what? I almost think that I shot to the left of him.
Well, guys, here's the long story short. Basically, this is a big bowl behind me. These turkeys were gobbling hard on the limb right here where we're at right now. We went down, parked. The one was like right in the road, so we couldn't park in the road. I didn't get footage of it, but he flew down and was literally just strutting in the middle of the road. So we went up and around, parked back here and worked. There's a saddle up here. Well, we got not into the turkeys that we heard gobbling before we got into other gobbling turkeys. I don't know if he spooked or he just gobbled himself up behind or whatever, but he ended up stop gobbling. So we come over here, worked up to this saddle behind me, and we walked all the way up here. These turkeys, there was two of them, they were just hammering right by this road. So we walked up here to this little hidden field, and Eric just called real soft, cut him right off. And I didn't have my camera out because we were kind of creeping and I didn't know where we were going to have to get or how quick we were going to have to move. I'm carrying around the Hubble Space Telescope, so I'm not very nimble. Basically, long story short, he just got behind this rock. I got to that tree right there. Turkey come across this wide open field out here that Eric's out in looking for feathers and what have you right now, and spit and drum and came right up, and Eric took this hole. If you can see from his perspective, you know, he's got a hole to shoot through right here. And I don't know if maybe some of his brush took his pattern out. Is there anything out there, bud?
No. It's right through. Come back here. You can see what hole it was through here. I just flat out whiffed. Right where you're standing, it was just to the left of that tree, so right
here.
Yeah.
He was like right on that knob, wasn't
he? Yeah, pretty much. But he was over the knob some, like back closer this way.
I don't know. How many steps is that?
Well, it's, when you think 10 right here to the rock.
Eric was just scratching and the leaves real soft. And I was looking at Eric scratching and I'm like thinking in my head, that's a bad idea. And just as he did that, the turkey was gobbling down in this holler and he broke right there on that bench.
30, 35 yards. He definitely wasn't over that. He wasn't over the roll there. I think he spooked.
Spook compilation.
Yeah.
No blood.
No, I didn't see any, no feathers, nothing.
It looked like if anything, you definitely didn't shoot under him. You definitely, if anything, shot over the top of him.
There would have been a pile of feathers out here.
Yeah, he was like right here looking in the woods, couldn't see nothing, and he was coming hard, folks. He was coming super hard. Well, there you have it. It's May 13th.
Yeah.
May 13th, New Hampshire. Just rolled up here last night. Eric got his license and just called up and shot up rope with a Red Devil Designer 3-reed diaphragm call from Cartel Custom Calls. But the difference is you only get 2 tags and you got to register your bird after you kill it here. But we basically just got a bonus tag is what happened. It's like leveling up in Mario Kart.
Got permission to spook.
Yeah, it was definitely spook. So with that spook in mind, we're gonna spook back to Toyota pickup truck and spook down the road and see what else we can spook before noon. Be right back.